YouTube? Man, I'm just doing a little test stream, man. Just a little test stream, you know. Trying to see what this streaming about. That's all, man. A little test stream. Figure I'd go around the block right quick. See if it's streaming and stuff is worth it. Yeah, Friday night, man, Nashville, Tennessee. Man, all these streamers making money. I'm trying to get down with the streaming, man. What's up with the streaming money, man? What's up with the streaming money, man? I said, damn, man, everybody making all this money streaming. I need to get in on the streaming. So, yeah, man, I got me a little setup right now. A little stream setup. I don't even know if it worked, man. I'm using some software right now. I can't, I don't know if it's working. If it ain't working, ain't no comments on my end, so I don't even know if I'm live or not. I'm just assuming I'm live because hopefully I set up everything right. I mean, if I ain't live, I'm just talking to myself, but I can't read no comments. Ain't no comments on my end. So, yeah, man, I just ride, man, trying to see how this streaming gonna turn out. Trying to see if the signal good enough, if the video quality good enough, is the audio good enough. I'm trying to see if I want to invest into it. And I'm looking at all these streamers, iShowSpeed and the rest of them. I'm like, man, these fools out here making a killing. These teenagers, something about these teenagers, man, you give them a cell phone and some social media, they gonna show you how to make $1 million. And they ain't asking for Mr. Charlie's permission either, man. I'm telling you, they showing up to high school with Hellcats and Durangos and all the cars that you didn't have when you was in high school. And I'm trying to figure out how they doing it. Cause shoot, when I talk to the older generation, it's all about how we can make Mr. Charlie richer. But this young generation, boy, they trying to figure out how they can make themselves richer, boy. They said, give me that cell phone. We gonna connect this stream. And we gonna get some money, man. I said, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's why I love my little young YNs, man. They be teaching Andrew some game. I asked one of them YNs, I said, man, how I do this streaming on this YouTube, man? Because I know how to go live on YouTube, but, man, when I go live on YouTube, you know what I'm talking about? It be all fuzzy and you can't really see nothing. And I mean, I don't know if it's fuzzy right now. I mean, I don't know. I won't know until I can see the replay of this. If I'm even live, because I don't even know what y'all see. Hopefully you see this camera right here, but I don't know. Like I said, I ain't got no chat room or nothing. But when I watch the replay, hopefully it look clear. But yeah, I'm just riding around right quick, man, before I head to the house and watch the replay. It is too good. I got to invest in the microphones and some better cameras. I want to hopefully have it set up by maybe next week, but I want to set up on my classic, man, so I can. It's good. The video quality ain't good. Ain't nothing good about it, man. And it costs money. I mean, this right here costs money too, but I don't mind investing if it look good. You know what I'm talking about? I don't mind investing. CRST people going there in a little dope hotel, man. You know what I'm talking about? They get some Jack barbecues over there. But damn that Jack barbecues, you need to go up here and hit my Arabs right here to the right. What's the name? Pizza over there. Then you got the club right here. They always packed, but I don't know if they worth any damn. I ain't never been in that motherfucker. Yeah, I'm trying to test out this stream, and I'm looking at iShowSpeed. I'm like, damn, man, I'm missing out on some money, man. Hold on now, I need to be connected to these streams. How much these streams pay, man? They said, Andrew, you gotta get this, and that. I said, how much is all that? They said, man, about 5,000. I said, man, you done lost your mind. I wish I would pay $5,000. Hell no, man. I said, man, you better set me up the freeway. Yeah, set me up the freeway, and I determine if I want to spend $5,000 on some streaming software. They said, all right, Andrew, well, what you got? I said, I got a bunch of cell phones, a GoPro, and goddamn GH5 camera. They said, we could hook, let me see the phone, Andrew. We gonna hook something up. We're gonna set up a stream, and you go test it out. So I'm testing it out right now, man. One of the YNs hit me up. I'm testing it out, man. You know what I'm talking about? I got my windows up with all this dark tint. I don't even know if this camera quality is any good. I don't know if it's fuzzy. And I ain't got no way to read the comments to know if anything is, am I even live? Yeah, I mean, according to this phone, I'm live, but I ain't got no real way to tell if I'm live, though. Other than, like I said, when I get to the house, I know if I was live or not, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, man. We just ride, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, with the cracked windshield, man. I ain't got no money for no. Look here. We still riding on a cracked windshield, a bad brakes, you know. I'm down bad, man. I had to start asking somebody, asking y'all to hand it over. Yeah, start asking y'all to hand it over. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe I need to put on my cash up so y'all can buy me a new windshield. I think Migo was like, man, we did that windshield $250. I said, $250? Where am I get that from? Where am I get that from? $250? I said, nah, man, it ain't broke up enough. This windshield still got a little bit more money. I need to squeeze a little bit more money out this windshield. Now, when it start, you know, I'm talking about cracking left and right and sideways, then it's time to put in a new windshield. But one little crack, two little cracks, hell no. I got some more money to squeeze about that. I done squeezed 2 years about this cracked windshield. Yeah. I don't give a damn how cheap it is. Yeah, no. Ain't no brick hit this window yet. Yeah. Yeah, man, but I'm trying to get this streaming out. I want to set it up on a classic with a bunch of cameras. You know how one camera facing me, one camera facing outside, one camera outside the truck. Have some 4K, you know, 4K video quality, some good audio. The audio probably ain't good right now because I ain't got no microphone. You know, I don't know if y'all can hit me or a bunch of wind. I don't even know if the video quality is any good. But you know, we working on it. We gonna see what we can do. Working on it. You know, the video quality ain't good. I'm gonna go back to the drawing board and ask the YNs. I'm gonna show them the footage and be like, hey man, that ain't clear, man. That ain't clear. It's video staticky. My people said they can't see it. Don't look nothing like all them streamers over there on Kick and Twitch and all that. I need that clear. I need that 4K no matter where I'm at. How much is that? I said, well, Andrew, you gotta get that book bag. I said, how much is the book bag? I said, damn near $10,000. I said, man, what the hell going on? $10,000 for a book bag. Who the hell paying that shit, son? I ain't got no money for that. $10,000, man. I think I need some gas, boy. There's some gas going on here, boy. Right up out of here. Yeah. Little man carrying over here on this damn jalopy he got going on. A bunch of cars and stuff. I see you now, man. I see you. Getting to the money. Getting to the money, man. What time is it? 8 o'clock? He look like he in a hurry. I think he wants to race. Man, I would take out downtown to Broadway, but I don't know if this streaming working, so I don't want to go too far. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go too. I think I can make this light. I think I'll make it too. So tell me I'll pull over this cheap ass gas station. Get some gas. Man, now you're stuck. Come on, man, you gotta start moving. Stay out that dope. Stay out that dope, baby. Waffle House. Okay, ain't nobody at Waffle House. Could've got me some Waffle House right quick, man. Somebody over there got it packed. That's what I'm talking about right there. Yeah. Look, my gas is OTR. Hey, when y'all get done, you know I'm talking about running that road, ain't nothing wrong with running that road, but when y'all finally get done, whether it be 10, 20, or 1,000 years from now, you're gonna need your car. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm doing it right now. You're gonna need one of these cars. This right here is what we call a car. I know y'all used to a semi-truck, but eventually you're gonna need a car, and you're gonna need to be living in somebody's city or outside somebody's city, okay? But the car, we use this car to get around. Now, I know you thinking you're a truck driver, you don't need no car, don't nobody out here got no car, even though it's thousands upon thousands of cars all over the place. I know you think you don't need one and all that. I understand. Yeah, hey, you may not need one. Plan on getting unalived in that truck, but if you happen to get one, man, I'm telling you, you can go all throughout the town and all that other stuff. You know what I'm talking about? You can do all that. Let me see if I can flip the camera on this thing. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, man, it's Andrew the Great, man. Greatest of all time. You know what I'm saying? Just riding around Nashville, Tennessee, trying to see if this streaming is what it is or what it ain't. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to figure it out. Is this clear? Is the picture clear? I don't know, because I can't see nothing. Ain't no damn chat on this thing I'm using. So maybe I don't even know if I'm live. Maybe I'm live, maybe I'm not. I don't know. But I'm gonna figure it out when I get to the house. You know what I'm talking about? That's why it's so hard for me to go OTR, man, because, you know, I enjoy the city too much, but I enjoy living around people now. I mean, shoot, I've been local about 2 years. Yeah. It's Dirty Broke fault. Blame him. Yeah, it's his fault, man. Ever since I came home, trying to do this local stuff, I just been stuck here. And then Mr. Charlie said, Andrew, we can take your 2023 tax returns of 2025, so they done just extended the runway. So now it's like I ain't gotta go to the oil field no more. So I figured, shit, I got all this time. I got a lot of planning I can do. So a long runway. Mr. Charlie gave me a long runway instead of a short runway. You know what I'm talking about? So since he gave me a long runway, I better see how I get some money right here in town. Like my man over here own all these dump trucks. Now he getting to the money with these dump trucks. Y'all see that? I'm trying to be like him. Look at that dump truck, boy. He got the semi trucks over there. He got the shop over there. He got that liquor store right there. He doing it. Yeah, he doing it. He ain't asking Mr. Charlie for permission. I need to be more like him. Where the hell am I going? Oh, where you going? Hold on now, buddy. Tried to run me up the road, didn't you? Yeah. Now I need to turn around, man. I'm getting too far. I already passed TSU, huh? Yeah. Them buses, they selling on the corner, man. But that's Ed Fish House right there. Y'all see that? Man over here, you know what I'm talking about? It's called Robin Hood Tires. Robin Hood Tires, okay? The reason why it's called Robin Hood is because he robbing people for the tires to sell to you. That's what that it's the liquor store right here. If I'm older people, you go in there, you get your liquor store. Liquor, you go, all that right there, you know, whatever you need. They got the funeral home waiting for you next door, just in case you don't make it out, you know. Right there waiting for you. What they doing up here? What's going on right here? White boats out here. Okay, white boats. White boats celebrating today. They got some good food over there. Everybody walking and shit. Wait, somebody getting married or something at night? What's going on? Trap House Wings over here, man. Shout out to Trap House Wings. We just mobbing through, man. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and head back towards the house so I can see what this streaming looking like. Look at the houses they done built, man. Y'all, hey, y'all truck drivers, this was waiting for you. This was waiting. $2,000, $2,000, $2,500, $3,000 a month, baby. Get your funds together. Get your funds together. Mr. Charlie don't want to hear nothing about you can get off the road, you don't make that kind of money. You're going to be living out here on street food. Since you don't want to own nothing, you ain't got to own nothing. Mr. Charlie already owned the buildings for you. All you got to do is make sure you hand over his money every month. Yeah, that's all you got to do. Make sure you got his funds together. And last thing you want to do is have to pay Mr. Charlie their rent and try to pay a condo. Woo! Ooh, don't do that. That's what Lottie Daddy going through right now. He trying to pay a condo and Mr. Charlie at the same time, boy. And the projects, we got the projects waiting for you. I don't know how to get over there, but they got them over here. I don't think you qualify those truck. They'll let everybody but a truck drive over there in them projects. They used to let us here. They did. I think Sinister was the last one in the projects before they just said, nah, ain't no more. Ain't none of y'all, truck drivers. Nah, you make too much. You gotta get away from around here. You need to be over here with goddamn rent. $2,500. That's what you need to be. Yeah. You figure out how you gonna pay it, fool. Figure out how you gonna pay it, man. Now, when you get to this red light right here, it's very important that you let your windows all the way up like this. When you get to this red, I'm trying to let them all the way up and lock the door. Let them all the way up and lock the door. Don't tell nobody I told you to do that. You can let them down and unlock your door after you leave this red light. But when you at this red light, the windows go up and the door get locked. Look at that motorcycle right there, boy. That man clean right there. Damn. Clean right there. No, you don't let the windows up because you in the projects. Nah, that ain't why you let it up. You let it up because when you get to this red light, they like to... Hey, oh my God, man, you're in the challenge, man. Hey, let me hold something, player. Let me hold something, player. Hold these bullets in this pistol right here. What you gonna hold? You better get your ass back. I'm gonna say you got people driving with no headlights on. I see you now. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I see you now. I'm trying to learn this stream. Yeah, man, I wanna put a bunch of cameras in the car, a bunch of cameras in the Classic, and then when I go to work, I just start streaming. You know what I'm talking about? I gotta be in 4K though. It can't be none of that fuzzy stuff, because that fuzzy stuff don't work. I don't even know if this is working. Like on my end, like the video look clear on my end, but I know the internet, it be different. It be different. Yeah, go on, give me the green light so I can get the hell on. Oh man, they get the green light first. Let that window back up. Yeah, let that window back up. Hold on now. The window don't come down till you take off. Somebody jamming something. All right, there it is right there. Hold on now. Hold on now. Skirt. Alright. Yeah, we can let the window back down. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we can let the window back down. I think I'm gonna hit the interstate, man, and head back. Yeah, that's what I do. Hit the interstate, head back. Just a little tour right quick, nothing to see on the Friday. I want to go downtown. I gotta go back to the house, look at the laptop to see if this shit even working, because I don't know. But if it's working, we may be on to something. Let me see, is the phone overheating? Damn, the phone ain't even overheating either, man. See, that StreamYard cooked my phone, and I just don't like the way that StreamYard come out. But hopefully this right here is better, but like I said, I ain't got no way to tell whatsoever. I don't like the fact that I can't see no comments. It doesn't tell me if I'm even live or not. Like, I don't know, but the YNs told me to use this, so I'm using it. So only way to test it out, go out there, hit star, and see if it's working. Better get on this interstate, man. Skirt. Yeah. Why is the traffic over there, man? What's going on with the traffic? What's going on with the traffic, man? Yeah, let me over, man. Yeah, I'm trying to get some contracts in Nashville. I'm trying to see how much money I can make in Nashville. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, there's a lot of money in Nashville. They done moved everybody here. Since they done moved everybody here, I didn't know where the money at around here. I need to be making money. I'm talking, okay, that's a Honda Civic. He a racer, Ricer. One of them racers, man, with the exhaust pipe. Can't really go too fast though. But yeah, nah. I like the logo, man, because I'm trying to figure out, okay, I can make the money off trucking. Then I can make the money off YouTube. Then I can make the money off Amazon, because I got me a little Amazon store. You know what I'm talking about? MBA. Yeah, make the money off that. Then I can get some other stuff going all at the house. Yeah, I'm trying to combine a whole bunch of incomes, man. Then I got the stock market. Oh, speaking of the stock market, we just hit a new all-time high over there in that Roth IRA. I know I don't talk about it much, but I gotta let you know today. Today we hit a brand new all-time high. Hell no, I ain't had to do nothing for the money. Other than just sit the money in the account and let it sit there and grow. Yeah, that's all I did. Get loud. Think we hit $52? $52? On the road is something dollars, but yeah, I know you don't want to buy and hold nothing. You over there day trading, day trading, throwing away all the money. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Everybody start off day trading first. Then you go to options trading. You gotta let the options trade clean you out. Then after they get done cleaning you out, you go to Forex. And when Forex clean you out, then you ready to listen to Warren Buffett and all about the buy low, sell high. Yeah. But you gotta get cleaned out first. Yeah, look, I had to get cleaned out. You got to get cleaned out. Everybody got to get cleaned out first. That's just how the stock market works. Yeah, it's true. The older guys can give you the game and give you the shortcut, but you don't want to hear nothing about the shortcut. The shortcut is buy and hold. That's the shortcut. But you ain't trying to hear nothing about no buy and hold. You want to hear how to get rich tomorrow. And the only way to get rich tomorrow is start ordering up a whole bunch of 100 contracts on Tesla. Oh, Tesla almost hit $400 a day. Did y'all see Tesla? They almost hit $400. Did they hit 400? Did they hit 400? Man, I got out of Tesla, man. I'm not in Tesla. My shares out of it. Yeah, we back, man. On the street way back to the house. I think I need to get some. like the way this streaming is so. I don't know if it's working. I'm trying to figure it out myself. How much that gas up there? $2.79. I let my window up. Too many people staring, man. Ain't nothing to see over here. Ain't nothing to see over here. Yeah. Man. Like I said, I'm just riding around, man. Just trying to see, you know, is the streaming working? If it ain't working, man, shoot, I'm trying to find some new revenue sources. I'm watching these streamers, these young kids, these YNs. They over there on the Kick, they on the Twitters, they on the Twitch, the Rumbles, the Facebooks, and they getting money 24 hours now. Yeah, they getting money 24 hours now. You ain't even getting money 24 hours. Hell, you talking about? They getting money 24 hours. Yeah. Oh, they go the YNs right there on the motorcycles. YNs on the motorcycle. Who's selling dope out here? Somebody selling some dope out here, baby. Who truckers is out here buying dope? Let me catch him. Let me go and catch him right quick. Hurricane Express. I knew it. Buying the dope. Buying the dope. Hurricane Express. Buying the dope. Now look at Mr. Charles' new houses right here for you. These are what they call build to rent. Now he wants $700,000 for these right here. Get used to look at a truck driver. Look at it. You said, damn, man, Andrew, who gonna live in that? You for $3,000 a month. He know he can't get that damn truck through that parking lot. Who is that, Hogan? You done lost your mind, Hogan. I know you ain't trying to squeeze. I'm gonna watch this. He know good and hell well you cannot squeeze that big ass tractor through that parking lot. He gonna try it anyway. Yeah, you might as well. Even if you make that turn right there, you ain't gonna make the next one. You ain't gonna make the next one. He was supposed to park on that side along the fence, but you know, somebody behind me. I think he's stuck. Is he stuck? Yep, he set the brakes. And it was at that moment he realized he messed up. Man, we back rolling, man. See what time it is, man. 8:33 in Nashville, man. Oh, let me take y'all through the trucking companies that's the closest to me, man. Let me get on over right quick. Y'all let me over right quick, man. And right here we got what they call Tennessee steel haulers. Now this right here is 5 minutes from the house right here. They call them Tennessee steel haulers. Got all these flatbeds and all that. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. It's dark over there. They ain't got no lights, but Tennessee steel haulers, all right? They ain't making too much noise right now. They're not making too much noise. And then right up here, this red line right here, they got the Diesel College. Yeah, you make a right here. They got Nashville Auto Diesel College right here by my house. Now this is 4 minutes from the house right here. It's right up there. Just trust me, it's right up there. But then the trucking company that's the absolute closest to my house, now they coming in at about 3 minutes from the house. 3 minutes from the house. And they got a lot more trucks coming through here now. You got P&S Transportation. I'm just now, you know, I just kind of noticed them. You know, like I said, they 3 minutes from the house, and they one of these damn driveways right here. Yeah, there they are right here. This white sign right here, say P&S. Yeah. You turn up through that motherfucker somewhere, and they back out behind there somewhere. They 3 minutes from the house, but you need 6 months flatbed experience of working with them. I was gonna go over there and try to get some free flatbed training. You know what I'm talking about? Stay over there for the winter time. Yeah. Give me some free training. You know, learn how to strap. But anyways, right beside that, you got more Mr. Charlie brand new apartments. Let me get over a little bit so y'all can see. Mr. Charlie ain't playing with your truck driver. Look at that. He got all that waiting for you. When you get off the road, it's waiting for you. Say, Andrew, what is that? That's gonna be your new home. You're gonna be renting that up there. $2,000 to $3,000 a month. $2,000. That's for the small room. They call the small room the studio. That's the studio for $2,000. Yeah, no. If you want the 1 bedroom, that's $2,250. You want 2 bedroom, $2,700. You better not have a whole family. You need 3 bedrooms. Then he need about $4,000. If that's the case. And yeah, that's for all my truck drivers. Don't want to own nothing. You ain't trying to get no house while you making the money on the road. You ain't got. Don't worry. When you get off the road, all that money you was making, you gonna wish you was still making it, because Mr. Charlie ain't playing with you. He waiting for you to get off the road. Yeah. He listening to you. He said, damn, oh, don't nobody want to own that no more. So what Mr. Charlie did was, he said, look, don't nobody want to own that no more. So what we gonna do is we gonna build the house. We gonna buy the houses, build them, and just rent them out. Since don't nobody want to own them, they can just pay us forever. They gonna pay it. They gonna pay Mr. Charlie for 100 years. Mr. Charlie gonna pass to, Lil Charlie. Then Lil Charlie, you gonna pay him for the next 100 years, and then his son, when Lil Charlie got a son, you know what I'm talking about? When Lil Charlie grew up, he gonna hire kids, and then you got to pay the grandkids, so you're gonna be paying them for rent, and you just gonna be paying Mr. Charlie, you, your kids, and everybody else for life. Yeah, for life. Yeah. All because you don't want to own nothing. You ain't gotta own nothing no more. He got you covered, cause you got to live somewhere. Yeah, you got to live somewhere. Either you gonna look. Check this out. You already paying to live in his truck. He already busted your side to here $1,000 a week just to live in his truck. Okay, now when you get out the truck, he gonna be nice to you. Instead of busting you upside your head for $1,000 a week, he gonna let you make it. He gonna let you make it for about $2,000 a month. All right, so he gonna give you $2,000 off. But like I said, you ain't gonna have his truck no more. So I don't know how you gonna make that work. But hopefully y'all can figure it out. Yeah, now let me do my disclaimer before I click off. I ain't trying to get nobody on nothing, okay? It ain't, trust me, when you get off that truck 10, 20, 100 years from now, if I'm even still around on this YouTube, your life is not gonna fit me. One thing